How Johnny got wet. Miss Evans was sitting on her desk, checking to see who was on time for school. Everybody seems to be in school on time today, she said. That is all except for Johnny. Has anybody seen Johnny? No one spoke. Does anybody know if Johnny is sick? A hand went up. He cannot be sick, Miss Evans, for I saw him fishing in the creek yesterday evening. Thank you, said Miss Evans, closing the book. And now I will be back in just a moment. Please, all of you, be good and quiet until I return. The teacher had barely walked across the hall when the classroom door opened and in walked Johnny. Suddenly, everyone was talking loudly. Johnny, cried one of the boys. What have you been doing? Johnny, cried another. What a mess you are in. Where have you been? They have a good reason to ask, for a boy had never come to school like this. Johnny was dripping wet. His hair was all messed up as if he had been swimming. His clothes were soaked, and his shoes splashed water as he walked. Ha ha ha, laughed everybody. He, what a sight. What a way to come to school. Suddenly, the door handle rattled and there was complete silence. Johnny moved quickly to his desk and sat down. Teacher entered and looked around. So you are here at last, Johnny, she said. Do you have a reason for being late? Well, no. I do not think so. What do you mean? I don't think so.
I do not.
I do not think so. Do you have or do you not have a reason for being late? I guess I do not. Johnny said Johnny. What happened to your hair? What has happened to your hair? Asked Miss Evans. Nothing, miss, said Johnny, trying to make it go into place. Stand up, said the teacher. Johnny stood up. A hand was raised. Please, teacher, there is water all around Johnny's seat. At this laughter broke out all over the classroom. Silence, said Miss Evans. Johnny, come here. Why are you dripping wet? Well, began Johnny. Just what he was going to say Next, nobody knew, for just at that moment the door opened again. This time, the principal, with two policemen behind him, walked into the room and right up to the teacher's desk. "Do you have a boy named Johnny? A boy here named Johnny?" Gordon asked. He asked. The police, whispered all the children. "There he is," said Miss Evans. The police said the principal have just come here to ask him about they say he jumped off the bridge on his way to school this morning and saved the life of a little girl who had fallen into the river and was drowning. "Are you the boy?" he said, turning to Johnny. "Yes, sir. I am so proud of you. Son. That was a brave thing to do. God bless you. But why did you come to school like this? Why did you not go back home and change?" "I was afraid my dad would be unhappy with me for getting my clothes wet," Johnny said. Said Johnny. I have gotten wet before, but then I was just playing." "Well, he is not unhappy with you this time," said the principal. "I have been talking with him. He is as proud of you as I am." Then turning to the class, he said, "We are all proud of him." Suddenly, everybody started clapping. Clapping. Suddenly, everybody was clapping and cheering. And the very ones who had been laughing at Johnny a few minutes before cheered the loudest. How wonderful it seemed to have a real hero right in their own classroom. And now, Johnny, you had better run home and put on some dry clothes," said the principal, or you will get a bad cold with teeth clicking in the cold." Johnny ran all the way home, and soon the whole town was talking of the brave boy who saved a girl from drowning on his way to school and did not brag or boast about his actions. The end.
Okay, question. Getting the point. What happened when the teacher was questioning Johnny?
Everybody was laughing.
Number 2. What did the principal say that changed that the student thought about Johnny?
The principal said he jumped off a bridge on the way to school and saved a little girl from drowning.
Think about it. Why did the students stop laughing and suddenly started cheering for him?
Because he had done a good thing. For God is happy.
The whole town was talking about two things that Johnny did.
Johnny had jumped off a bridge and saved a little girl's life and did not brag or boast about his actions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.